Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the TCL 65-inch QM64L Series Mini LED QLED 4K Smart TV. Now, this is one of those TVs that sits in that very interesting affordable premium category. And after looking through the internet, checking early user feedback, spec breakdowns, and comparisons with other TCL Mini LED models, I can already tell this is going to be a very popular option in 2026. So let's break it down and figure out if it's actually worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right away, the biggest highlight is Mini LED technology combined with QLED color. This means you're getting much better contrast and brightness control compared to regular LED TVs. TCL's newer Halo control system is designed to reduce blooming and improve black levels, which is one of the biggest improvements Mini LED brings over older LCD TVs. In real-world terms, this should give you deeper blacks, brighter highlights, and a more cinematic picture overall. Another major feature here is brightness and motion performance. The QM64L supports up to 120 Hz to 144 Hz refresh rates, depending on content and mode, which makes a big difference for gaming and fast-action content like sports or action movies. Combined with TCL's motion processing and high refresh panel, this should feel noticeably smoother than standard 60 Hz TVs. Now for gamers, this TV is actually very interesting. You're getting HDMI 2.1 support, VRR, variable refresh rate, and a dedicated game mode designed for low input lag. That means if you're using a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or a gaming PC, this TV is capable of delivering a pretty responsive experience. TCL is clearly targeting gamers heavily with this lineup. Sound-wise, you also get Dolby Atmos support with an Onkyo tune speaker system. Now, like most flat-screen TVs, it's not going to replace a full soundbar setup, but for built-in audio, it should be noticeably better than basic TV speakers. Dialogue clarity and spatial effects should feel more immersive than older TCL models. Now let's talk about smart features because this model runs Fire TV with Alexa voice control. That means you get access to all major streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, and more, along with voice commands for searching content, controlling smart home devices, and navigating menus. The interface is designed to be simple and familiar if you've used Amazon devices before. After looking at early discussions online about the QM64L series in general, one thing that stands out is that people are treating it as a QM6K successor with Fire TV instead of Google TV. That means performance and picture tuning are expected to be very similar to last year's models, just with a different smart platform. Now here's the honest part from user discussions and TV trends in this category. TCL Mini LED TVs are known for offering insane value for money, but they are not perfect. Some users in general TCL discussions mention that processing, motion handling, and upscaling can still lag slightly behind premium Sony or Samsung models, especially in difficult content like low-quality streaming or fast sports scenes. That doesn't mean they're bad. It just means they prioritize hardware value more than perfect image processing. Another thing to consider is that Fire TV OS can feel a bit heavy depending on updates and app usage. Some users prefer Google TV on other TCL models because it feels slightly more polished, while others like Fire TV for its simplicity and Amazon ecosystem integration. So after going through everything online, here's the honest take. The TCL QM64L 65-inch looks like a very strong mid to upper range Mini LED TV that focuses on brightness, gaming performance, and overall value. The 144 Hz support, QLED color, Mini LED contrast improvements, Dolby Atmos audio, and Fire TV integration make it a very feature-packed package for the price category. But it's not a flagship OLED or ultra-high-end Mini LED TV. You're getting a slightly more budget-friendly premium experience, not the absolute best picture quality on the market. So should you buy it? If you want a big 65-inch TV for gaming, streaming, sports, and movies with strong brightness, modern features, and great value, then yes, this is definitely worth considering. But if you're chasing absolute top-tier picture accuracy, perfect motion processing, or cinema-grade performance, you might want to look at higher-end TCL QM8/QM9 series or premium OLED options. At the end of the day, the TCL QM64L feels like one of those TVs that delivers a lot of high-end features at a much more accessible price. And for most people, that balance is exactly what makes it attractive. That's it for today's review. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.